Welcome back to the Beecommercer Daily Buzz. It is Wednesday, June 17th, 2026.
Welcome to Wednesday. As we hit the middle of the week, the contrast between high-quality platform growth and the dark side of generative content is stark. Today, we're looking at Meta's aggressive strategy for total ad dominance, a new report exposing TikTok's massive synthetic spam problem, and the technical debate reshaping how we code websites for AI bots. Let's get into it.
Let's kick things off with the big story. Meta is systematically locking in its position as the apex predator of digital advertising.
A deep dive by Seeking Alpha outlines Meta's strategy to become the leading digital advertising platform, relying heavily on AI infrastructure to drive engagement and bypass external signal loss.
This strategy is fueled by relentless ecosystem growth. Reuters reports that Meta's Threads just reached 500 million monthly users and is rolling out new features, firmly establishing it as a primary text-based social network.
And to keep users inside that walled garden, The Verge notes that Meta is integrating an AI mode search directly into Facebook. This allows users to bypass traditional search engines entirely to find information, products, and content without ever leaving the app.
Moving over to the shift, generative video is creating a massive quality control crisis.
Search Engine Journal highlights a damning new report finding that TikTok shows 3 times more AI slop than YouTube. The platform's algorithm is reportedly struggling to filter out low-effort, mass-produced synthetic spam. It is leading to a severely degraded user experience that could ultimately threaten advertiser trust.
Meanwhile, a major technical debate is raging in the SEO community regarding exactly how to format websites for AI crawlers. Many developers assumed that stripping sites down to pure Markdown would help large language models read them faster.
However, Search Engine Journal and Search Engine Roundtable report that Google says using Markdown for AI SEO actually strips away the parts that matter. Google explicitly clarified the HTML versus Markdown debate, stating that semantic HTML tags provide the necessary context and hierarchy that algorithms need to understand entity relationships, making HTML far superior for answer engine optimization.
Now for 3 things in ad tech and search. What are we tracking today?
Number 1. Unpacking Google's new AI ad features. Automation requires a new media buying playbook. Practical e-commerce breaks down the essential takeaways on Google's new AI ad features, detailing exactly how marketers must adapt to generative asset creation and automated targeting to maintain ROI without sacrificing brand safety.
Number 2. Ads infiltrate Google image search. Visual discovery is becoming highly monetized. Search Engine Roundtable spotted that Google image search is now actively mixing in ads among organic results, further blurring the line between organic images and paid shopping placements.
Number 3. The reality of U.S. site folders for SEO. Simply creating a subfolder won't win you international traffic. Search Engine Roundtable clarified Google's stance on SEO for U.S. site folders. They emphasized that throwing localized content into a /US directory without the corresponding local signals, hreflang tags, and contextual relevance will absolutely not trick the algorithm into ranking you in that region.
Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look off the clock at a trend we are watching closely: the trust deficit.
As TikTok grapples with its AI slop epidemic, a massive new premium is being placed on authenticity. Brands relying on 100% generative AI for their video marketing risk severe brand damage as consumers become increasingly hostile towards synthetic content masquerading as human entertainment.
Meta hits $500 million on Threads, and you need to keep your HTML tags. That's all for today's Beecommercer Daily Buzz.
See you tomorrow.